Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you know why you're here?
Well, I came in to look at my work emails, and next thing I'm playing this game.
I came over specifically to play this game.
So, as you all know, I love running things through Google Translate and the nonsense that it spouts out. So I wanted to do a similar thing to Truth Devil, but I didn't want to just stick with doing fact-feeding articles because it's a very specific area. What? There was nothing.
No, it's just him nodding like fucking Churchill the dog.
It's because you're not on camera, so we have to do something.
So yeah, I wanted to basically do something that everyone would know, which is like movie plots.
Yes.
So what I've done is I've gone onto the Wikipedia pages of some movies, got the plots.
Wikipedia. It's like before you said nonsense. Like,
What?
you just pronounced it weirdly.
You
Now
said
it's
nonsense.
Yeah, nonsense. Now you said Wikipedia.
What's wrong with how I speak? You're going to love this game then, because I'm not going to pronounce half the words.
The big question is, why is there a pint of water in front of us?
Because it's going to be
Stay hydrated, everyone.
It's going to be a don't laugh challenge, and you're going to have mouthfuls of water. So when you do laugh, it will be more hilarious.
When we laugh. Oh, okay. Right,
Expectations here.
Yeah.
Watch you go through this entire video not laughing now.
Is there a chance we'll laugh hard enough that we'll spray you?
I don't know.
Don't try. Don't just sit there and go.
It was just so funny.
I don't know. Well, when we do the Truth Devil ones, we find it hilarious. So I was hoping it would have the same response with these, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I have talent.
if anyone's wondering why we're doing this, we're one microphone short.
So also as well, I'm not going to say what film it is. It might be really obvious what film it is, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Shrek and Donkey.
So yeah, you got to figure out what film it is. Don't laugh, as I am describing the Google translated plot of the film. Okay? You already laughing?
I'm thinking about that Dragon Ball thing.
If anyone wants to know what the Dragon Ball thing is, it's Portuguese Dragon Ball, which I'll insert a clip now. You ready? No, you are. Just waiting for Brad.
I see.
Stop thinking about it.
I make myself laugh when I'm not supposed to.
So I'll keep count of how many. Why are you smiling now? We're not even started. I'll keep count of like how many times you laugh, spray, whatever, and whoever sprays the least. That sounds weird. Is the winner. Okay, so are you ready to hear about this amazing film that's coming out this year? What you compose yourself. First words gives away the film anyway. So, Johnny English is good but difficult. As a secret agent, only one gets the rank of first agent because he does not know English. Lorna meets an Englishman at a meeting arranged by French prison warden Pascal Sembo about a plan to seize royal property. Campbell's mystery unfolds in the Tower of London. After stealing jewellery in a fight, Britt accidentally kills a security guard and goes into hiding to cover up the crime. S17 believes that Pegasus is a ruthless suspect. In Angel Beach, a British woman goes to a jewellery store with her best friend. He meets German criminals Dieter Klein and Klaus Vendetta, who have escaped from the funeral home. A car has crashed at a funeral in Great Britain. He led a brutal terrorist group that avenged the destruction of Great Britain. Pegaso does not believe that Engels and Bauer does not believe what Engels and Bauer say about Matistich's what the fuck is that word? Matistich's report. England and Great Britain lost the war. The British died in the river below and survived. The British contacted Campbell and both were frustrated by the lack of information about the plot. What is that? Britt and Tiger parachute into the real headquarters. Edward Stewart, Charles's cousin, uses the evil Archbishop of Canterbury to prepare his accession. The British believed that the false bishop was a sign of the coming of Jesus. They are confused when Campbell tells them that Savage is wanted by Interpol agents. England destroyed Plex with Savage and took Pegasus. Savage abandons the plan to use a fake President II, Queen Elizabeth, abdicating and threatening her body, and cancel the order in which Campbell is active. Invite the white man to the French master's house to bring Pegasus back. English and Campbell discover Savage's plan to turn England into world-class prison. The DVD is believed to have been stolen, but 2 employees were caught before the wrong card was found. He saved England, Campbell, and 3 others from being crowned. An English bishop showed me the bare skin, and I knew it was real. The tattooed Englishman wasn't playing some crazy DVD, but when ABBA's Know Your Mother played in his underwear, he realised the video was fake. After the robbery, the British stole the money and removed the ropes. Edward's monk's crown. Wise men invade England. Put rope and crown on throne. Defeat wise men. Take crown. In Sage. It was built before the reign of Queen Elizabeth. Just get something as a gift. He is awaiting trial on charges of treason and murder. He then asked to donate his brain to schizophrenia research. England and Campbell headed south to France, but when Campbell tried to kiss her, England kicked Campbell out the car. They go to the pool where Beau and a man matching the description of the attackers are relaxing. The end. Well, you did pretty well on that.
I need some cold water. That was warm at the end.
Made my face feel weird.
Don't know why I laughed at schizophrenia.
It's in the film. Hypomanic
I
schizophrenia.
was waiting for something really exciting. Then when it was the actual thing, I was like, that's disappointing, but also funny.
Hello and welcome to Untitled Side Channel News.
That's actually quite good. However, we have changed things up because apparently we made this look easy, so we've brought Nisha in to see.
Yes, the laughiest one of us all.
The laughiest one of us. So I have selected a film. I've just been upstairs Google translating, and I am ready to go.
Excellent.
You should both know what film it is off the bat. Okay. But I think Zulu language started to mess things up a little bit. So blame Zulu. Are we ready? Are we happily moist in the mouth? All right. Bruce Nolan is a producer at VKBV-TV in Buffalo, New York. Bruce's rival, Evan Baxter, was fired from the station after shouting on camera during a promotion. After a series of mistakes, Bruce complained to God, "Fire me." In the scene, Bruce finds a clue leading to an empty warehouse where he meets Sean. And that's 1 point to Nisha. I knew that one would get you. Anyway, top back up. God wants to give strength to Bruce because he is doing his job well. God tells Bruce to avoid the press and that he has the power of God or his power cannot change his freedom. Bruce initially uses his power for personal gain, including getting his job back, retaliating against a street boss, and pleasing his girlfriend. Bring surprises to the mundane events he mentioned, such as the discovery of Jimmy Hoffa's body during police training, or the safe landing of a meteorite near the furnace. Bruce made Buffalo perform miracles. Find a way to use your power. Bruce embarrasses Evan on the air, prompting Evan to fire him as he is Bruce's new boss. Plot twist. Bruce continues to hear voices in his head and meets God again. A voice answers him and explained it was his request for Bruce to speak to him. Bruce set up a computerized email system to receive and respond to inquiries, but there was so much unfinished business in Buffalo that I felt like I couldn't answer my questions I myself. I got it from a friend, smiley face. I still get them. So I set the system to automatically answer all questions.
I'm shocked.
I don't know why it turned into first person.
Oh my god, what? It just says the person writing, it's just like, I'm just so annoyed. I was going to write my own shit here.
Oh my god. It's the smiley face. Right, drink up. The next paragraph's a strong opening. I'll just give you a fucking heads up.
God, there's even more water coming out of me because my eyes are watering along with it.
No, I've never heard you do that laugh before. Right, are we ready to continue? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Bruce Lee goes to a party to celebrate his promotion. I didn't even start the paragraph.
We're about halfway.
Fuck me. I was trying so hard not to laugh that I breathed it in.
I'm sorry.
What was that noise?
It was involuntary.
Ow. I look like I've pissed myself. I was fine, and then just.
I could not help that noise. I was dying.
Right, take your drinks and then give me a thumbs up.
I might die.
So just to recap, Bruce Lee goes to a party to celebrate his promotion. When Grace arrives and finds Bruce kissing her colleague, Susan Ortega, an angry Bruce approaches her and runs away. Bruce follows her and uses his powers to try to convince her to stay, but he can't control her choices. I feel alone. Some people think that the near-Earth apocalypse was caused by a meteorite impact. Many want a mystery. He won $1 million lottery and won only $17, causing chaos in the streets. Bruce turns to God and understands that he cannot solve all problems and that he must find his own way. When Bruce helps others without powers, Evan goes back to work. He goes home to his computer and starts answering sentences. As you read this, you will see that Grace prays for your success and health. As Bruce reads this, he asks for another favour of falling in love again. Especially with a turn of events, Bruce is alone and on the road, begging God to restore his strength and control his destiny. Bruce quickly falls out of the truck and wakes up empty-handed. God shows up and asks what Bruce really wants. Bruce admits that he wants Grace to find a man who makes her happy. God agrees and Bruce ends up in the hospital where doctors help him recover. Eventually, Grace enters the hospital and Bruce calls her again. Bruce continues working as a reporter when he returns, but at the end of the film, he decides to keep the story simple. The end. Just zoom in on your face right now.
When we were recording a previous Truth Devil thing, I made a joke about how Google Translate is becoming sentient and it keeps fitting its own feelings into its translations. So randomly in the middle of that, I feel alone, and then it just carried on. Points-wise, I think I won, but I don't feel like I won anything.
You won, but at what cost? So I want to just play again the moment Nisha burped and Brad's really, really pissy laugh.
It's just that I hurt myself trying not to, because I was holding it in so hard that it kept forcing itself other ways. And it went up my nose at one point and down my windpipe. Then I started choking, I had to spit it out.
I don't know why, it was Bruce Lee. I don't know what that noise was.
Some at the back of your throat.
Because obviously I was trying to keep it. It came out and my body was just like,
I was fine. I was holding it and then just, you'd spat it out. I was like, oh, it's good, I've got this. It's not making me laugh. And then, from the other side of the room.
Get them up.
I think the mistake we made was having two people who were better at not laughing at stuff.
Yeah. Then you bring you in, they just chaos.
If we did this again with Adam, in the comments, do you want to see this again but with Adam and Nisha instead? So I reckon we can get Adam to crack.
Just like a panda.
do I?
Oh my god, your makeup's gone all over the place. I mean, people can't see. I was over the sink.
I thought you were going to be sick.
I was going to be
I
sick.
thought you were going to kill you off. I'm so sorry.
I had to properly restrain it from not vomiting because I ran to the sink thinking I'll be safe, and there's a fucking chopping board, like that thing. I have to buy you another one. That's not recovering from me throwing up on it.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Let us know if you want to see any more Don't Laugh challenges, because think we're thinking about doing some other types, aren't we? Not just whatever this was. Yeah, it's been a laugh. Now to clean.
Don't drink water, kids. Thank you for watching whatever video this is, and thank you to our lovely patrons. Without you, we couldn't keep making content. Why am I saying it like this?
You sound like some game announcer.
And also a big thank you to our VIPs. Speaking of game shows, have you seen that one hosted by Sloane Rockefeller called J-Grid?
Yes, because my friend Aaron Glosson went on it the other day, actually.
How did they do?
They lost to Patrick Hennigar.
I can't believe that. I once went on a game show and my opponents were Nesta Aylman and Sam Bartram, and Sam Bartram kicked my fucking arse. You should just see the next name in the list.
Is it because you really struggled on that difficult round called Smitty Waver Jagerman Jensen? He was #1? Number 1?
Well done. Yes, that was the reason, but it was also because I'd been practicing the day before with Brina Lawless and just couldn't pick up what I was supposed to do.
Well, I'll tell you what game I think you'd really be good at. That one is it's a new one on ITV. It's called Xanomaly.
Ah, yeah. I remember that one. It's the one that's on straight after Denny Speaks, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the famous host G.
G, I love G. G, the only other thing I've seen G in was Cowtessa.
Wait, is that a game show or a program? What is that?
You just want me to do the next one, don't you?
Wait. Oh no, that's such a cool name.
Well, I've stolen it. It's a TV program starring the legendary Duke Schnooklies as Darth Turkey 28.
Oh, I think I've heard about that one with the supervillain Nyx.
Yes, Nyx was from that famous comic book line called Bubba P.
Written by Chibisa Matiware.
Classic.
I'm trying.
And I think the artist was Amy Brundridge. Some of these are easy, I just can't read them. Amy Brundridge was the artist there. They also worked with Matt Gilbert on that famous comic book line Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh, I think that's the sequel to Michelle Holloman, isn't it?
Yes, oh, I love that. I really wish they'd bring that back, but I think they're now working on Rael E. Walters instead.
Oh, I can't wait. Whee!
We're so good at this.
Yes, thank you again.
Cheers, patrons.
Thanks.
Sorry about the butchering of the names.
Yes, please let us know how to pronounce them.
I'd love it if G came in and was like, it's pronounced G.